Hi, my name is Tazir, and in this video I will deal with simple tricks to handle anxiety and a lack of readiness when you wish to speak English with someone. So let's start the video. Well, let's look at a common problem that many students who wish to speak English would report to their teachers. This is a concern posted online by one of my students the other day. I understand 98% of what you say, but I can't speak English. I can write well, but I always find it difficult to speak. Whenever I try to speak in English with someone, I get nervous. I feel like people are going to make fun of my accent, and I start forgetting words. Let me divide the activity of speaking into two factors, mental and physical. Mental factors are fear of making mistakes, fear of looking nervous, fear of being judged, feeling shy. Physical factor includes oral production because speaking takes muscles of the mouth. If you do not open your mouth, you will never be ready to speak. In other words, a combination of these mental and physical factors interferes with your ability to process information when you wish to speak to someone. And you find it very surprising because you understand your teacher, you understand your friends, you understand a native speaker when you watch him or her in a video, you also understand a football or a cricket commentator. Yet, when you wish to speak simple sentences or join a conversation, you forget simple words you already know. They just don't come to your mind. There are many suggestions to practice speaking English. For example, speak to a native speaker, speak with your friends, read newspaper editorials, watch English news, movies, and so on. But what if you don't have easy access to any of these? What would you do then? This is where my video comes in. The techniques I would be discussing in this video were tested by me personally because I was using them when I was learning English. And I'm sure they would be helpful to you too. Let me divide these mental and physical factors into three broad type of problems. Problem 1, I forget words when I wish to speak English. Problem 2, I'm not confident how I sound when I speak English. I wish to speak in a British accent. I wish to speak in an American accent. Problem 3, I'm not sure how I look when I speak English. I think I look very nervous when I speak English, and I also feel that people are going to make fun of my English. I start showing physical symptoms of nervousness like blushing, sweating, trembling, and having a shaky voice. Now we'll try to find solution to these problems one by one. Problem 1, I forget words when I wish to speak English. Solution: speak what you do. Speak to yourself. Speak whatever you do whenever possible. Speak aloud. From morning to evening, we do a lot of activity like brush teeth, make breakfast, sit on a chair, read a book, go out, do shopping. We can use all these activities to practice English. All you need to do is speak out whatever you are doing. You need to speak to yourself. Let me show this to you with some simple acts. I've been working for an hour now, feeling thirsty. I need to get some water. Hello. Hi. What time? 7 a.m. tomorrow? Okay, that's a good time for me. No problem. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. My friend just called me. We're going to the sea beach tomorrow. I'd just love to go to the sea beach. I'm reading a novel called Jane Eyre. It has 37 chapters, and I'm at chapter 20 right now. And I think I'll finish this novel by tomorrow. I just love this novel. It has a wonderful plot. And after I finish, I think I'm gonna start with a new novel, which is by Ruskin Bond. Yeah, it's just there on my table. Trust me, this technique is going to help you prepare for everyday situations. The best part of this technique is it'll help you utilizing the words you already know on time. So when you go out to speak to somebody in real situation, you will never fall short of words or expressions. Problem 2, I'm not confident about how I sound when I speak in English with someone. I wish to speak in British accent. I wish to speak in American accent. Now, to find an answer to this problem, just before making this video, I googled just to check how many types of accents are there in the UK and how many types of accents are there in America. So I came across this newspaper, The Telegraph, where it puts 9 visible types of accent across the UK. And it is same for the United States too. They too have countless accents. A person living in New York speaks the same English but with a very different accent than a native in Texas. So you see, there are no good or bad accents. And you should not be worrying about accents too much at this stage when you are fighting nervousness. Although you may try this at a later stage when you gain more confidence about speaking in English. But for now, it is better you focus on fighting anxiety and preparing readiness. Problem 3. I don't know how I look when I speak English. I think I look nervous. I also feel like people would make fun of my English. I start showing physical symptoms of nervousness like blushing, sweating, trembling, and having a shaky voice. Solution. So this fear of how I look when I speak English can be fought in 2 ways. Number 1, use a mirror to practice English. Number 2, shoot videos on your phone if you have one and watch them later. A mirror will help you to practice your expressions and rehearse them many times, while a video will help you to watch it by rewinding and make improvements. The question is how to use a mirror or a video effectively. One way to approach this is to learn a few everyday English expressions and phrases and some grammatical structures. Everyday phrases and expressions are easy. You don't need too much of grammar to learn them. For example, I'd like to buy a bottle of water, please. How much is it? I've run out of money. Can I borrow some money from you? I'm sorry, I missed your call. My phone was on silent. Grammatical structures like going to plus simple verb, which is used for future. For example, I'm reading now. I'm going to take an exam tomorrow. Are you going to go on a holiday after your exams get over? When you follow these solutions, it is important that you imagine a few situations in your mind and rehearse them in English. These will help you to prepare your mind. For example, imagine a situation when you visit a hospital to meet one of your friends who is admitted there, but you don't know his ward or the department. So you have to go through a number of processes before you finally meet your friend. The first, I guess, is the receptionist. So imagine, what would you say to the receptionist when you go there? Well, I would say, my name is Tazir. I'm here to meet one of my friends. Now imagine what the receptionist would say to you. Probably, can you tell me his name? And then what would I say? Well, his first name is Rex, his last name is Riz. And let me imagine further, what would the receptionist say then? When was he admitted here? And probably I would say, day before yesterday. And then continue the imagination and rehearse accordingly. 2 important tips before I end this video. Tip 1, smile when you speak. Remember, Smile is a powerful tool which helps you to look positive and also to gain confidence. Tip 2. When you are in a conversation and the other person says something that you do not understand, do not hesitate to interrupt and ask politely, "Excuse me, I could not get what you just said. Could you please repeat it? And if you don't mind, I'll be thankful if you speak a bit slow." Remember, there is no harm in asking somebody to repeat part of their conversation. Also, when it is your turn to speak and you are not able to find the right words to start the conversation, you may say, "I don't know how to put it. Just trying to find the right words. Hold on a second. Let me think." And you buy time to compose yourself while you bring together your ideas and then start speaking. Keep an eye on my channel. I'll be making another video on filler words and expressions in English, which would help you to fill the gaps during a conversation and fight nervousness and hesitation. That's all about tackling anxiety, hesitation, and prepare your mind to be ready to speak in any situation. I hope these tips will help you a lot. If you have liked the video, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and you may share this video with your friends. See you again with another video. Till then, bye-bye.